Hi you guys, it's me Mandy. I'm back at you. I know you're so excited about it because you've been waiting your whole life to see me. She is actually my lash technician and she is like my go-to girl for my lashes. Absolutely amazing work. She's been trained by the best of the best and she is like fully booked with lashes, but that's why I know she's good. So if you guys want to see her work, go to CP Lashes on Instagram and follow her because seriously, best lashes ever. If you're in Utah, go to Chauncey. If you're out of state, look at her up because she's still amazing. Anyway, so today we are going to be doing her hair. I'm so excited to do it. I'm going to explain to you what we'll be doing on her hair. So, Chauncey has had her hair completely one color. Her hair has only literally been this blonde color for about 6 months. Would you say about 6 months? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to show you guys the underneath. This brown color you see, this is lighter than what she was before. Before she was a level 4. Which is like pretty close to like black. I mean, one's the blackest, 4 is right in the middle of like a super dark black, pretty much what it is. So she has transitioned her hair within 6 months from this even darker color to this color. So she's feeling like, okay, I want to go lighter, it's more my natural color. She is naturally a 7 level. If you guys can see her roots, they look a lot darker compared to her blonde next to it, but she's a natural 7 level. So she's feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm having this line of demarcation growing through every single month. It's driving me crazy. What do I do? So what we're going to be doing to her hair is what you call a sombre. So it's like a very settled ombre. I'll be showing you guys my technique. I'll be showing you the color I'm mixing and why. And I will be showing you my balayage hair highlighting painting onto her hair today. So I'm excited to show you guys and convert her away from more of a golden warm tone. For her skin tone, she needs cool tone. I think a lot of people, if they can nail the right color against the skin tone, they feel so much prettier. I'm so excited, and if you guys can get a glimpse of these lashes while you're looking at this video, just do it because her lashes are amazing. Let's get right to it. Here we go. I'll be using 3 different colors, okay? In this bowl, this is going to be my lightener. You guys know that I'm obsessed with Redken Flash Lift. It's literally the only bleach that I'll ever use. Adding 2 scoops there. This is actually going to be a 30 volume bleach, okay? And this color, and I'm going to explain to you as soon as I get going on this, where all this color is being placed. I like the cream developers. They're my favorite. I have more control, more managing with that. You all know that I add treatment into my lightener. So I'll be adding Anti-Snap from Redken. It's actually an leave-in treatment. So I always love doing that. And a lot of people ask, does that dilute the bleach? No, it does not dilute the bleach whatsoever. I add in Redken Diamond Oil, which is going to give my hair and the color a really good shine. But this stuff is absolutely amazing. So I'll do about 3 vials of that because I added 30 developer. I kind of just like to stick with the 3 on that. And then I will be adding in Matrix Wonder Oil, which is a color carrying oil. So I'll be adding that in as well for treatment and along with shine. So that will be my 30 developer bleach. Okay, and then in this bowl, you guys, I'm going to be using Redken Color Fusion. Love it as well. This is a 7 Ash Violet. I am literally using straight ash violet. I am not adding any N. I'm not adding any warm at all because her hair processes warm. I already know that. So we need to counteract that warmth and we need to go in here and add in more ash. So I'm going to be adding in about a little bit less than, about half the tube. So ash violet's going to go into her hair. Her hair is naturally a 7 level. So I will be adding in just 7 level. Her roots right now are about a 7. For a little bit of line, for a little bit of dimension and contrast and a little bit of richness, I'm going to add like literally a little titch of, this is ash blue, which I love because it's violet and it's blue and it's just going to create ashiness. So literally I'm going to add like a little strip, just that much, just to kind of give some richness to it. I will be putting in 10 volume bleach because I'm depositing only. I do not need to lift. So I like to go in here and add in, I love my Pervana 10 volume developer. It's seriously the best developer for 10 volume. Again, always add in treatments, anti-snap, diamond oil. I don't need to put too much diamond oil in that one because it's really not that, it's actually, this is not the damaging part at all, but I'd still like to do it. So that is that. Then I'm going to be adding in this bowl 1 good solid scoop. I'm going to be doing 20 volume. So 20 volume will be going onto her ends. Again, treatment, always add it. You guys know that's my tip of the world because it seriously is the best. And a lot of people ask too. They're like, is it diluting? What is it doing to the hair? Honestly, here's the biggest thing about it is I feel comfortable doing this. I don't think it's diluting. I honestly think, if anything, it's actually eating through. Bleach eats through anything. So I don't think it dilutes it, and I don't think it causes any extra like filminess to it. I just think it just helps with treatment of it. And I have seen a huge change in my blonde clients, and I do it to my own hair, so that's what I would highly recommend. I have 7 AV and 6 AB, a teeny tiny bit. We have 20 volume bleach. We have 30 volume bleach. As you guys know, this is my little foil to keep myself organized. Okay, really quick too, also another tip you guys is if you're going to be adding in any color around the face, I like to add in Vaseline. Make sure you ask your clients if they have any reactions to Vaseline. If they do, then don't do it. Or you can even do conditioner. I just like doing it because not that I'm going to completely stain the face, but we're going to be getting color super close to her hairline. So I like to go in here and add in Vaseline all around the hairline, not too far out to the face. And I like to put it all over the ear because that way when you do get the color on skin and you have Vaseline filming it, it just wipes right off. So it's like genius. So I'll do it on that side and I'll do it all around the hairline. We'll even go here underneath the neck and also add it on. Because nothing is worse when you get your hair all amazing and nice and you're going to a party the next day and you have hair color stained on your skin. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want that to happen to me, so let's not make that happen to clients. So make sure you go in here and you add in Vaseline all around the hairline. I'm going to start the color. I'm using my 7 Ash Violet, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to be going and painting on her roots, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where I'm stopping. So I'm starting at where she parts her hair at all times. This is her main part. If she wants to part somewhere else, completely fine. She can. But I'm going to go through here and I'm going to go very lightly. So back here on the back, I'm going to go a little bit further down past that line of demarcation, okay? And in the front, I'm going to do a teeny tiny bit in the front. I want the front because I'm going to be leaving frontals and we'll be doing bangs in her hair. So I want the front to be, I want it to kind of transition from a V, and I want to kind of go from low to high. Very slightly in the front. Both sides. Well, I guess you can say everywhere. The reason why I'm going very light on the front is because I don't want the front to have a lot of darkness. I want it to kind of be more settled and more bright in the front. So I'm really just going right here where I know her virgin hair is. I'm going to just paint that right there. And then I'm going to go lower the further I get back. And I'm going to go down each of the parting. I have my sectioning here that I'm going to go down the T parting. And make sure you guys are saturating. Make sure you're really putting on a lot of product. You don't want to have any splottiness. So make sure you go through the partings, the T parting very first. On the hair completely covered with the ash color, and as you guys can see, I have taken it about down to here, okay? So I'll just put a little line right there so you guys can see. So that's kind of where the color starts ending. And then what I did is I went through here with my comb and I kind of just combed that through because I want to make sure it's very even all the way through the entire hair partings. So I went through here and I just did this. I avoided doing that in the front because I want to keep that lighter. So now let me show you guys what I will be doing. Okay, so I'm going to take the sections here and I'm going to actually take a little bit, I would say I'm taking about a 2-inch wide section. So now what I'm going to be doing is I want to make sure this hair right here, this hair does not get colored. So I'm going to put a foil over here on this side and I'm going to take this and put over here on this side and clip that hair away from me. Taking this hair and I'm going to brush through, and I love the color I'm already seeing. I see ashiness and I love it. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be weaving in here. I'm going to just do my weaving technique real fast. Take my color board and I will place that right here. Okay? So I'm going to be taking my 30 volume bleach and I'm going to start it where I know this lighter, this dark, the ash color ends. So I'm going to take this and kind of start feathering in right through here. This consistency is super thick, as you guys can see that, because I have control and I know where I want this to go. So I'm going to be taking this, I'm going to be covering the entire section through the mid shaft, okay? So what I do like to do is I like to overlap the bleach onto the color. Is that a problem? No, not at all. That does not damage the hair whatsoever. Like I told you guys, bleach will eat through anything, so it's okay to do that. So now I'm going to show you guys really quick because I'm going to be angling this into a V section. So I'm going to be going a little bit higher above the frontal and higher in the back, and leaving out that middle tone right there. So with balayage, typically you have to create kind of that V. So I'm going to be doing that, and this is with my 30 volume. I'm going to be putting a lot of pressure here through the mid shaft so it seeps through to the other side. And because I feel like her ends don't need a 30 volume, I will be going in here and adding in a 20 right there so the ends stay healthy and strong still. And I know that will still lighten it. So we have 7 ash violet, 30 volume bleach, and 20 volume lightener here on the ends. Then what I like to do is I will take my weaving paper and place that very lightly. And then I even like to go in here and kind of do a little bit of some correction. So I'll go through here and I will still place out where I want this to go. Balayaging, what you have to do is you want to remember pretty much what that is surfacing the hair with the lightener. You don't necessarily need this to seep all the way through the bottom of the hair. Now what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to take a foil and place that right through here because I want to keep this section very heated. So I'm going to take that and then I'm going to take this section and I'm going to just flip that baby on over. Now we'll go to the next section. Okay, so I just picked up this next section and I'm going to go in here again and I'm going to comb out that color about right to there. I'm going to do this one a very fine weave. And what I'm going to be doing, you guys, this hair in between is the subsection. You want to keep that baby out because you don't want to color every single bit of the hair because you want to keep some of, some health in there as well. Not that this is going to be unhealthy, but I just want to make sure that she keeps out some of her natural kind of subsection. Okay, again, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to place my 30 developer bleach that has treatment in it. And I'm creating this, and this is what I love about balayage. Honestly, you can be creative. You create the look yourself. So you go in here and you just place the color where you want to place it. It's very visual. It's not something you're following it by the book. You're kind of creating where you want this color to be. So with this color, with this section, I'm going to go in here and I'm actually going to take, normally I leave a V, but I'm going to take this and I'm going to go in here and add a little bit of strip right down the middle. And I am putting some pressure onto my color board because, like I said, I do want it to seep through the underneath of the hair, but if it doesn't, no big problem because really you're just color surfacing is what it is. Okay, and then I'm going to be adding 20 volume onto the ends. Then I will be taking my color, my weaving paper, and I will be placing that right here and softly let that fall. If you need to make any corrections before you let that start processing, you do that, because this is the part where you let the color sit and it starts processing, and you want to make sure you have it perfected, because if you don't, then you're going to start seeing all the incorrections that will happen. So make sure you're correcting where you need to correct. Place the foil and take that and let it sit right there. Perfect, so that's going to be the technique with this sombre we will be doing, and I'm going to be fast forwarding so I don't take up your entire day. So here we go. So I have her all kind of processing right now. I waited for the last thing to do was her bangs, because I obviously want her bangs to be the same color and be very even with the entire hair, but they will process quick and fast. So I waited for the last minute to do, the last bit, I would say 15-20 minutes for these to process is when I waited, because I know they'll take really fast. So if you have bangs and you have something that where you're doing this, wait last to do the bangs. So I went through here, and as you guys saw, I smudged in that ash color right through here. I'm really excited because I already see the fact that that line of demarcation she had before is completely gone. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take everything forward as the bangs lay naturally. I'm actually going to keep that color more against her face because I want to leave kind of a shadow right here. So I'm going to actually put that and keep that right there. To weave. I'm going to take a foil, place that right here, take off my clip, and I'm going to be actually doing, this is a 30 volume mixture right here, and I'm going to just go in here and feather in right through the ends. I'm still going to keep that natural color going through right there, but I'm going to also kind of paint in a little bit of color of lightener to break that disconnection up. how we wanted it, right?
Yes.
Do you love it?
Love it.
So I want to show you guys the pieces that we did, and I want to show you what her hair did. First of all, she still has hair on her head. Her hair feels amazing. It does not feel dry. I will have her do some few deep condition treatments with probably Moroccan oil hydration. That's my favorite one. But her hair feels awesome, and I know both of us knew that her hair could handle this. So if you're all wondering, how does the hair feel after a huge blonde process of bleach on the hair? It feels good. So I'm really proud of her hair. We put in these really cute loose waves, and I'll do a tutorial on those one day. But I want to show you guys this hair all around. I'm going to turn her around. Okay, here's this side. Look how amazing this looks. It just blends perfect. The color turned out amazing. The cool tone of the blonde is amazing. The pieces that I left out that were subsections, I would say those pieces are a tiny bit more, of course, a little bit more golden, just because that's what the hair was before. No more line of demarcation. Woo! That's like the best thing ever when we can convert away from that. Look at this side here. It looks amazing. We are so happy. I want to show you guys the underneath of this hair. So the piece where you guys first saw when we first started the video, how dark it was, look at this. It is lighter. So if I can get 2 more times to put blonde into this hair, we'll be golden. Her hair is a little bit more brassy, a little more warm than I would like right now, but we're lifting the hair from a shade level 4. So this is really, really good. So I love, love, love what it did. Put your head down for me. Like a sombre smudge, rooty look, and I love it. Before, her hair was super dark underneath here. Look at that color. Look what it did. It looks absolutely amazing. If you guys love this look, and if you're happy that I showed this to you, then give me a thumbs up. Click that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, of course. Never forget to do that. And if you ever want amazing lashes, go check out her Instagram. Like I said again, CP, and a P, and lashes. CP Lashes. Look at her eyelashes. Oh my gosh, aren't those amazing? Close your eyes. Look at them. Ah, that's her work. That's what she does. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for watching.